What's the point of music? Niggas don't know. It's not always to have fun. It's not always to have fun. Sometimes it's to help people find themselves, because music is frequency programming. What frequency are you being fed? Motherfucker, before they go pull some negative shit out this conversation, they pull this part of the conversation, and then see that I'm really actually helping people, bro. At 15 years old, I was doing sound engineering. So I was playing with frequency. I was playing with equalizers. I figured out that hertz is to understand the frequency vibration, right? If I play with those frequencies, right, I can target certain parts of the mind. Target the frequency to go to certain parts of the mind. Or if I want you to go to sleep, or if I want you to go into a meditative state, I can make my music do that. These little niggas out here don't give a fuck enough to go into that science, bro. It's a blessing, hell yeah. But I worked, bro. My mom will tell you, I've been doing this shit.
If you're going to listen to an artist consistently,
and it's your favorite artist, you most definitely should understand who it is that you're looking into or listening to. But in my situation, they definitely should pay attention to what I am as a person rather than a character. But it is hard to mend these two things together if everything that I portray as an artist is purely art. So it's hard to tell if, as a person, that anything that is controversial or spoken on about me is remotely even true. There's brainwashing that gets involved in music, in the music industry, like recording things backwards and all these different things that people don't know, frequency channelings and different things like that. So you never know who you're fucking with unless you fully dwell into them as a person.
now mind you, y'all only put this in there as like an honorable mention for y'all, because I know people be listening to music, but you not knowing how detrimental the music that you listening to is really doing to your mind. Because music got changed from 432 to 440 hertz. So all the music nowadays that you listen to that's regular, I don't know why that dumbass shit just popped up. I don't even be on Twitter, but yeah, so all that shit that y'all listen to on the regular is 440 hertz. And 440 hertz is detrimental to the brain. So yeah.
Was a creation in itself. The whole point is evolution and creation. If you're not evolving, you're doing something wrong. So anything that takes away the power of your mind is keeping you still and delaying your evolution. The whole point of life is evolution. Study your laws of the universe. The law of attraction, the law of abundance, the law of equivalent exchange. Study your laws, the laws of cause and effect, the karmic cycle. Study your laws. Dwell into your mind, meditate. Understand that you can alter your realms by your train of thought. The minute you slow down your thought, you're able to leave your body through astral projection. You're only enslaved if you can't control your mind. So while you can and while you don't have the whole world against you, or you don't have a lot of worries, worry on freeing your mind from this realm. When you can free your mind from this realm, everything is but a thought. And if you can't free your mind, then you're a slave to this realm. The whole goal is you live and then you die. You can die plenty times while you're alive. The idea of physical death is completion. You served your purpose and then you went. There really is no rest for the wicked at all. I can't astral project, so I'm going to teach everybody else to do it, to free their minds and their souls. Or I'm going to, at least, if this is what you want to dwell in, which I don't want to dwell in, I'm going to teach you how to at least be happy or create while you're here. But for those of you that seek out power, follow me. That's what I want them to know.
Alright, let's just get into it. Alright, so yeah, damn, it's not much I could say after that. He pretty much dumped. It's so crazy because while I was making this video, that shit popped up on my recommended. And I'm like, oh shit, you know, X, he a good speaker. He would be good to put in the background when I'm showing y'all all of this shit. Just this nigga talking and shit like that. Because it's not like it don't have nothing to do with the video. The shit literally go with it perfectly. But, yeah, this is the Earth's ohm. If you didn't know, each planet has a what they call an ohm, is where Each planet is basically like the voice of the planet. Each planet has a certain frequency that is singing at. You feel what I'm saying? So that's basically the scumen. They call Earth frequency its own, which is 7.83 hertz. They call it the scumen resonance. So if you want to just type that in, you can find it. It's all types of different channels. I got it, but I'm just giving y'all. That's why I went to my history, so I could show y'all what I literally went to specifically. And it's just pure it's just pure tone. Like, it's pure tone. So it's not no pianos, haunted little keys, notes, none of that. It's actually just a pure tone and the pure voice of the planet. I show you, so to speak. You feel what I'm saying? So, and when it's different, when you dealing with meditation music, they put little keys and noises in the background. You feel me? That help blend the tone in with the music. Because if you just straight put it like regular, it's gonna sound like this. It's gonna sound like these planets. It's like the schema is gonna sound like straight vibration in your ear. That like that's how it's gonna register in your ear. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, the meditation is different, but I actually, like, it might sound crazy to you at first, but I actually put this on. It's actually very soothing when I go to sleep to hear that. You feel what I'm saying? Not like the AC shit, but like I don't know. It's just different, bro. You gotta listen to it to really understand what I'm saying. But yeah, each planet. This is a whole bunch of science, bro. Everything is connected, but this is giving you a brief idea, listening to these planets, the voice of these planets, how they can help you and benefit you, such as Jupiter, wealth, all that, Saturn, karmic, helping you fulfill and find purpose. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, bro. Like, these planets actually, the frequency from these planets, specifically the stardust from these planets, pour down into our atmosphere anyway.
Stop being so nice.
That's the reason why when you have retrogrades and all the other yada yada, you feel what I'm saying? We actually affected by these planets that we're not on. We don't have to be on a planet, but the stardust from these planets leak into our atmosphere, and we're actually able to intake and be influenced and manipulated by some of these by basically some of the planet's energy. So you feel me? Get deep, bro. Everything connected, astrology, all of that. Feel me? So it's a rabbit hole for a reason. You're gonna have to do your research on something, but I'm just giving you a basic idea. Like, these shits could basically, you feel me, just take your life to a new level. Like, when you go to sleep, you program in your mind the last things you had on your mind and shit, just things you was thinking about before you went to sleep. Everything like that plays into it. You feel what I'm saying? And these frequencies can actually help get you back on the track, reprogram and rewire your brain to where you're able to actually produce better results in your own life. To put it simply, bro. Feel me? I'm just here to help you. I ain't gonna gatekeep. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted flag for this video. Feel me? It's all love. No copyright infringement was intended. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, bro, I just was here trying to show y'all niggas, feel me, put y'all niggas on to the source. And this is also the interview that popped up my recommended with X. I seen that whole interview before, but this is the specific one that popped up on my recommended for me to show y'all. Blue Vanity uploaded it 2 months ago. The whole interview is on YouTube. You could watch it, but not on his channel, I don't think, because I clicked on it. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure, bro. You just gotta go look for yourself. But yeah, that's the interview I went to go watch. So if you wanna know shit that he was talking about and just learn from him, feel me, rest in peace. You could go ahead and do that. But yeah, y'all, that's really it. It's more channels out there, but the main thing you want to look for, that's why I purposely clicked on the description to show y'all, because you want to be learning, so you able to really take in the information and understand what's getting done to your brain. Don't never click on the meditation music and they just say meditation music and don't say what frequency you're listening to. Now, what if they put you into a frequency that's detrimental or harmful to the brain, like 440 hertz? You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it because you just think it's meditation music. That's why I don't do that. I be safe. You feel me? I'm calculated. I'm meticulous in how the shit I click on and how I play and shit. If I click on a meditation video, it better have the description of whatever frequency I'm listening to in that description, or it better have it in the title. Usually they have it in the title, like all the ones I'm showing y'all, like Love Made of Music, 963 hertz, plus 432, 528. You feel me? They all have it in the title. This is why I specifically subscribe and show y'all those ones. There's other ones out there, but they won't show you in the title. Maybe they put in the description. That's why I show you. You just gotta do your research. You feel me? Don't take my word for it. Looking for yourself. Experiment it. And I even clicked on some comments for y'all. I don't know if you look. You might have to rewind the video, and go look back. I even clicked on some comments for y'all to show y'all. Even down to that extent, you can research and show people like, yo, people results as they've been listening to it. People that have been listening to it for a month straight, headphones on, everything. Like, they was really tuned into this shit. And then you got them, they put it on, go to sleep for a month straight, and they'll tell you their results in the comments type shit. So you can know if it's really for you. Like, I made one of these before, but I'm really telling you, it's frequencies for everything. Like the Mars frequency, the 144.72 hertz, I believe, that's literally, even though a lot of people don't know this, but if you caught on, kudos to you. But if you didn't, I'm explaining. I literally put on my history, and I put the Mars frequency was right there. I clicked on it, and then I clicked on another video, which was like tap into your testosterone booster, masculinity booster, sex drive, all the other shit. Like, this shit out here that really, can help you. You listen to it before you go and get ready, do what you're doing. You feel me? And that help you get right in that bedroom. You feel me? I don't want to say too much, just in case it might be, kids watching and shit. Yeah. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's frequency for everything, bro. You just gotta do your research and really understand how the frequency affects your body and what you trying to utilize the frequency for. I'm gonna end on this. Universe is frequency and universe is sound, right? You are just a conductor, right? You can tap into that sound, to that source. You just gotta know and be meticulous, like about what frequency you tapping into and what are you doing it for. Like, it's all about your intention in your heart. Even if you don't believe it's gonna work, you feel me? Like, I said that wrong. Even if somebody, if you could say, oh, this is not real, it's just placebo effect. Even if that person honestly believed that it was real, and it still did the same. Alright, my fault, y'all. I got cut off, but yeah, I'm not, feel me? I'm not new to it, but I'm not used to editing. But it's about your intention, bro. Like, the universe don't recognize what you saying. It's gonna recognize your intention before it's gonna recognize your words. That's where the magic lies, bro. It's just really your intention. If harm comes from an action that you did, people say, oh, well, what was your intention? Did you have good intentions when you did that? Because that's what it's truly all about. If a negative outcome came from good intentions, perfectly okay, because your heart was in the right place. So keep your heart light, bro. The ancestors had that on the wall of Egypt for a reason. Make sure your heart is lighter than the feather, bro. That's what it's all about. But for me, when you go to sleep, don't go to sleep with no heavy heart. Don't go to sleep with no heavy mind. Then you wake up tired, even though you slept for mad long, because your spirit is tired, because you got too much baggage weighing on your chest, bro. Let this shit go. Have a good meditation session. And feel me, with that, I'm gonna head out. And I love y'all. Feel me, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the vid. And just let me know in the comment section. Come back to it if you listen to the meditation music and you was like, oh nah, this one fire, this one. Let me know which one y'all was fucking with and shit. Just feel me, hit me up. Or just shit keep cutting out. But nah, just hit me up and let me know. Feel me. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I hope this shit help whatever you going through at night. If you can't sleep, I hope this shit help. I personally recommend that around if you can't sleep. That should be putting me the bad pause. But I love y'all. May this day bring you peace. XXX, I'm out.